How you doing, Professor Webb? Jake Roper. I did the internship with Treasure Property Group, real estate firm off of Okeechobee, and to say I learned a lot would be an understatement. The people that work there are incredibly knowledgeable and welcoming, and every single day I felt as if I was a part of their family. Um, it was very moving for me to choose such an internship at this point in my life because I didn't think that just being a student, being an intern would be something that I'd be placed in such a great and loving community. But as far as the responsibilities went, I learned a lot that had to do with the business and investing. A lot of went on in my particular day would be, finding apartments, finding properties, finding other, multi homes, single family homes, duplexes, triplexes, all that kind of stuff for their investors. Um, and there's a laundry list of investors that needed certain properties. So there's always something to do. I learned from the guy himself, Hugo and Alex. Blessings to them. They're great people. They taught me how to find a really good property. They told me how to work within the confines of what the investor wanted. Some of the diction, the vocabulary with real estate, I also learned as well. And it was just a really great experience through and through. Every Tuesday we had meetings that would take place right there in the meeting hall, and that was great because that was like continued education for not only the veterans but also for me. I took a lot from it, and I have pages and pages of notes that I've taken from those meetings, and I know that that information will extend far beyond those confines of that environment. And I know I'll take a lot of that information, and it'll be very beneficial for me in the future. On top of that, I felt like, you know, Hugo, we had been speaking about how he would like me to kind of step into the agent role, and he would like me to kind of work with them after the internship. And, I wouldn't say I'm on the fence about it. However, I think, where I want to go with my life and kind of like where my vocation is present for me. I'd like to get into some more of the creation part of it, some of the marketing, brand image, stuff like that. And, I got to work with a lot of people there too about that kind of stuff. So it was really beneficial for me working through that type of business because got to see all the different pillars that they had, right? And so that was really a blessing for me, being able to kind of see where I see myself for the next 5, 10, 15 years. So definitely very gracious. And as I move forward, real estate is going to be something that I definitely invest in. Those people are going to be people that I continue to talk to and collaborate with, and it makes me very excited for the future, to say the least. And with that being said, I wouldn't imagine something so great being such a small part of my life, but being so influential. And yeah, so as time goes on, we'll see where real estate, how it will have an impact in my life. And I hope that, at some point I can see myself working for Treasure Property Group again.